YouTube. Damn, this shirt is getting small on me. What's up? It's your boy, original Dogman John Castro. I want to talk about some fragrances. I'm gonna revamp a couple of fragrances. Or revamp a couple of fragrance videos. I'm not sure you what these fragrances is yet. These fragrances I may, and I apologize. This is an apology video to a lot of y'all out there. Look, as time goes on, our noses change, and fragrances that we once thought were either okay or good or really good, today, to me, in my honest opinion, though opinions are subjective, and this is possibly still a subjective video, but I think it's leaning towards more truthfulness on my end here. And like I said, I want to apologize for either hyping these videos or even saying that these fragrances are worthy to buy. If I have led you to buy these fragrances, I apologize wholeheartedly, man, because as of lately, my nose has grown past these fragrances, and I honestly don't think I would recommend these fragrances for you guys. And I'll explain as I talk about the fragrances individually. I'll explain to you why I think these fragrances aren't worthy, blind buy worthy, or just even at a discount price worthy. I wouldn't purchase these fragrances ever again as a fragrance. And as a collector, I wouldn't fucking pay for these motherfuckers ever again. All right. So the first one I'm going to talk about that I truly believe isn't fucking worthy of a purchase at all is Afnan Supremacy Silver. Look, this is supposed to be a Creed Aventus clone. It does have that sort of vibe, but the performance on this thing, it's a nice bottle and everything, but the performance on this thing sucks ass. To me, on my skin, it truly sucks ass. It doesn't give me anything. I've never gotten a fucking compliment off of this. It's a greenish, more on a herbal, not really herbal, but citrusy Aventus. I don't get any pineapple out of here. It's more on the side of Club de Nuit Intense for Man. A Club de Nuit Intense for Man is much more better than this. Very little smokiness out of this. I'm not gonna spray it again. This stuff is, to me, a joke. My nose has grown past this. I've worn this down a bit. I don't know if you guys can see how, it's about right, maybe about right here where the sign is, that low. I've actually sprayed this a lot the first 2 weeks that I wore this, trying to get a reaction out of somebody at work, and it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It doesn't garner me any fucking compliments, and it may garner some of y'all out there compliments, and some of y'all might think this is great, but honestly, Miami Cuddles pushed this, and this to me isn't all that. It really isn't all that. I would never purchase this motherfucker again. There's one that I might purchase from Afnan, which is a straight to heaven, I believe, or in heaven or some shit. A lot of people are saying that's good, but like, look, a fragrance like this that is supposed to replicate or clone Creed Aventus, man, put some fucking performance behind your shit. There's no performance on this. This is like, it's a light projector. It doesn't really even project that far. Like right now, I can't even smell it. Right? I gotta get real close to smell this thing. This is a just for you fragrance for like maybe even less than an hour, to be honest with you. I apologize to y'all once again if I push this even just a little bit. Now, is the scent horrible? No, it's not. Does it smell somewhat good? Yes, it does. Has my nose grown past this? Fuck yeah, it has. Why? Because there is no performance. There is no projection for me. It's a close skin scent. and it doesn't garner me any fucking compliments. Not that compliments is all that important, but it is somewhat important to me. I like to smell good, and I like to know that other people are smelling something good as well. It is what it is, man. Straight up. This, to me, I'd have to say, is fucking garbage. This is garbage. Nice bottle. Okay scent. But for the hype, it's garbage. Us YouTubers have hyped this, and I'm giving you guys my apologies. I'm sorry if I even said this was a tad bit good. This, save your money and just go ahead and buy Club Daniel Intense for Man or buy Creed Aventus. Why is this garbage? Like I said, I'm going to give you a reason why I believe these things are garbage. Because you can get something a little bit for a little bit more, not much more, for way better performance. Now, if you want to buy the original, go ahead and buy Creed. But there's other fragrances out here that's better than this for just a little bit more. Maybe like $10 more, you can get Club de Nuit Intense for Man, because this is like 28. Actually, you can find Club de Nuit Intense for Man EDT for around 28, 25 if you look in the right places. This is straight garbage. The Club de Nuit Intense for Man is going to give you 12 plus hours. This motherfucker will not give you 2. Miami Cuddles pushed this. I don't know where the fuck he's getting the performance on this thing from, because to me there is no projection, or very light projection, man. To me, it's just no projection. All right, longevity sucks. At the place that I work, I don't even smell it after like the second hour. Straight the fuck up, you know. It's dying right now. It is dying right now. Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to deny that sometimes we get fucked up batches. I'm not going to deny that maybe the perfumers or the machines can go wrong and the mixture may be a little jacked up. I'm not going to deny that. But this that I have, here's the side. You can read all the numbers. The damn box looks legit. Everything about this looks legit. I purchased this, I believe I may have purchased this from Fragrance Net. I'm not sure where I got it from. Cuddles said it. I went and fucking ordered it. Or even Amazon. I'm not sure. This is a good grocery store fragrance. But to hype this like this is better than Club de Nuit Intense for Man, you're out of your fucking mind. Save your money. Buy something else. Alright, next fragrance. I'm going to talk about this bit overhyped by... And I'm doing this in order of how I purchased it, I believe. The next one that I purchased was this garbage of a fucking fragrance right here. This is also another Creed Aventus clone. And I'm telling y'all, man, the bottle presentation is nice. The fragrance is okay. But the performance on this thing fucking sucks. And for the price, which is like 45, almost $50, this is even weaker than Supremacy. I don't see it. I don't see it. I have not gotten any compliments from this fucking thing. I don't believe I have. Right now I can't even smell it. It smells almost exactly like this shit. And this shit is dying right now. There's no difference. Somebody fucking put this juice in this bottle. And this is more expensive than this. What you're basically paying for is not even the juice. You're paying for the bottle. This is also garbage. Why is this garbage? Because you can buy Club de Nuit Intense for Man for less. With better performance. This is fucking garbage, man. Both of these are garbage. I would never ever repurchase this shit again. Mont Blanc Explorer and Afnan Supremacy. I would never ever fucking purchase this shit again. I'm just telling y'all straight up. I'm telling y'all straight up. I will never ever repurchase this shit again. That's just me. George the Fragrance Apprentice likes to fucking hype this shit right here. There's a ton more fucking fragrances that are 10 times fucking better than both of these. Like I said, if I fuck up, I go back and apologize to y'all. This is my apology video for 3 more fucking fragrances that I hyped. These 2 right here, plus 1 more, and I'm gonna show you which one that is. People say this is a lot more. This is actually, I think Mont Blanc Explorer is worse than Afghan Supremacy. Mont Blanc Explorer is starting to dry down now into a stank ass wood. Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say stank ass wood. It's that nasty fucking cedar, fucking not really pine, but you can tell well, cedar is kind of like a pine, and it's fucking rank. It's not sweet, it's not pleasant, nor floral or fruity. It's just fucking rank. Now that Cedric Boise, that's another sort of a Creed Aventus type fragrance, but it's its own fragrance. That comes down and dries down to something fruity. So think of Afghan Supremacy and Mont Blanc Explorer drying down to something fruity. Way better than this shit. If I were to recommend any of this shit, I would recommend you guys go buy Mancera Cedric Boise if you want a good masculine fragrance that sort of gives you that Creed Aventus vibe in the opening. But this shit here is garbage. These 2 here is garbage. I apologize. YouTube and fragcom, I apologize if I hyped these. I don't remember if I hyped them or if I just said they were good or if I even recommended these fucking 2 fragrances. I do not recommend these anymore. They fucking suck. They suck, man. I'm not happy to have these in my collection. Now I'm happy to have the bottles because the bottles are awesome. You know, just put it on my shelf and hey, look good. Yeah. People come in and see my shelf and the bottles are there. Wow. Yeah, that's great. But so far as the juice in these motherfuckers, just empty out the fucking bottle. Keep the bottle and say you got a nice fucking bottle. That's it. Bottle worthy fragrances, but scent worthy, I don't fucking think so. All right, the next fragrance I'm going to tell you that many of us have hyped in this fucking community, and I believe also I've hyped this, and I've changed my mind since then, is this piece of shit right here. Mosquito Toyboy. Now, I've hyped this, and I've said that this kind of reminds me of Creed's Royal Oud. Look, man, don't waste your money on this shit. Just go buy Creed's Royal Oud. It's much more complex and complicated and much more unique than this shit. This shit is a wannabe Creed's Royal Oud. It ain't even stank or dank enough to be a Creed's Royal Oud. This is, to me, is just a fucking... This is a hot mess. I don't even want to spray this shit. Let me spray it up here because I already sprayed there. Yeah, this is like a citrus wanting to be an original oud or more of a synthetic oud, but it comes down to like, it's not all the way bad, but it's not what it's hyped up to be in this community. A lot of dudes may like this shit. I don't. I can't wear this, man. I just don't wear it. Like, again, this is bottle worthy, not juice worthy. So many people hype this shit, and I'm like, why? It smells like, it's pretty much smells like someone took a bunch of wood and poured some fucking gasoline over a bunch of dry ass, dusty ass, rotted out wood with some citrus on top of that shit. That's it. That's pretty much it, man. And honestly, it's not a pleasant fragrance. Someone says that this is a pleasant fragrance, man, slap yourself. This is just, it's just okay. It's not great. It's not wonderful. I mean, like I said, another bottle worthy but not juice worthy fragrance. I apologize if I hyped this. And I'm pretty sure I probably may have said a couple of good things about this, but I really honestly don't have anything good to say about any of these fragrances, these 3 fragrances. If you guys check it out, man, I don't know what these people are doing or how they're doing it. Now, if you want to get into fragrances, man, go to Mancera, y'all. Y'all will see the fucking quality in the Mancera juices. I shit you not. check out these bottles, man. These bottles are awesome. But the juice, these are some fucking great bottles, man. Good to have in your collection as a bottle collector. You don't like it, that mosquito? It stinks, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's just fucking rankish. It's just, my girl's smelling it over there. She don't like it. I guess it does project because she can smell it, but it's just not, to me, it's not good juice. It's not quality juice. It's just, and my girl has a good nose, man. She knows. I know that this mosquito toy boy bullshit it's not it, man. It's just not it. It doesn't have the it factor. It really doesn't. It's nothing to write home about. It's a woody, gasoline citrus type of fragrance, and you're like, what? You're left with, you spray it on, and you're left with thinking, what the fuck? You know, the picture that they portrayed was two gay men with leather, like the village people. You know how that dude who wears the leather on the village people with the hat, the cop hat or whatever, with whips. It actually portrayed that pretty damn correct, pretty damn close. You know, two dudes in leather. Just imagine two dudes in leather in a fucking dank ass basement with rotten wood, and in this basement there's fucking gasoline cans all over the place, and somehow there's a lemon tree in there, right? These motherfuckers about, if you remember that movie, what is that movie with John Travolta and Uma Thurman? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Pulp Fiction. You remember Pulp Fiction when they went to that pawn shop and they were fucking those dudes in the ass. This is that fucking fragrance. That's what you were thinking?
It smells just like men having sex. Somebody showed up, they stopped, sprayed a whole bunch of nasty ass cologne, and you could still smell the acid.
That's exactly what it smells like. And my girl, say it louder, baby. Say it louder. I'm telling y'all, man, this is a fuck fragrance here. This is a fuck cockboy beta cuck fucking fragrance. Say what you said. Not that we ever experienced this shit, but in our mind's eye, this is what the fuck we're thinking.
It smells.
Go ahead, say it loud, because this is exactly is running through my fucking mind.
That's exactly what it smells like. Okay, it smells like two guys just got done having ass sex and had unexpected company, so they had to spray the hell out of the room so you could try to get the odor of ass sex out of the air. That's
exactly. See, she's thinking she got up from the couch, fucking off of her phone just to fucking express how she felt, and she felt the same way I felt. Look, this fragrance is like a bunch of men or a couple of men in a fucking basement held up by rotten wood. Okay, they're in a basement held up by dry, rotten wood with gasoline cans all around. Then someone came in and someone knocking on their door and they're about to get busted. So they sprayed the room to get
citrus spray.
With a citrus spray or like an aerosol can spray.
I'm sorry, it does have an ass smell. That's what the undertone is ass smell.
And it smells like those two